This is exam 4, page 3, section 1, and this is question number 4. The question states, given that f of x is the integral from 1 to x squared plus 1, parentheses 5e to the t power minus the square root of 4 plus t cubed dt. We have to prove that the d dx of f of x is equal to f prime of x by the fundamental theorem of calculus. So to start off, f prime of x is equal to f of g of x, and then it's going to be multiplied by g prime of x. And we know that this, from the fundamental theorem of calculus, f of x, and then it's going to be the integral. This is where a of x, so a of x and then b of x, and then it'll be of f of t dt. So now we know that this is going to be g of t, and then, or g of x, and then this is a constant, so it's not going to affect, it's not going to contribute to the derivative. So we'll do that. So now that we know that, we can kind of reinvent that. So it'll be f prime of x is equal to f of b of x, and then multiplied by b prime of x minus f of a of x, and then multiplied by a prime of x. So b of x is x squared plus 1, and then a of x is 1. Again, this is not important because a prime of x is just going to be 0. And then b prime of x, you're going to get 2x. So then you're going to just put the whole thing into the equation. Well, to find f prime, you're going to put in this for t. So it'll be f prime of x, f prime of x is going to be equal to, and you're going to keep the original, the 5e, but instead of t, we're going to do x squared plus 1. So x squared plus 1, and then it's going to be minus, and then we'll keep this the square root, the original, except instead of t cubed, it's going to be 4 plus x squared plus 1 cubed. And then, because of this x squared right here, it's a function, you have to use the chain rule, so you have to multiply this whole thing by 2x. And then if you simplify that, or just clean it up a little bit, you're going to bring the 2x to the front, and then parentheses, and it'll be this whole equation, 5e to the x squared plus 1 minus the square root of 4 plus x squared plus 1 cubed. So these are your answers.